Burger Queen.
No, thank you.
So Burger King was like, oh, McDonald's so stinky winky.
I
So
got
they
getting
bought McDonald's, and they're like, maybe we should teach them the ways of the burger greasiness. And they said, Gladiator Burger, teach him the ways. And Burger King and Gladiator Burger were like, yes, we must teach the McDonald's fat funguses the ways of burger, right?
Yeah.
And then they were like, maybe we should tell them the story of how Chuck was so stupid enough to make a fat clown dress up as a costume and sell burgers in the 1980s. Right? And Chuck was like, maybe we shouldn't get this stupid clown guy to sell burgers and scare kids and make their parents ever come back again. Maybe we should stop doing the mask-offs and like teach him the ways of the Burger King. Okay, and then they taught Chuck the ways. So he fired the stupid clown guy that had no life.
What was the clown's name?
His name was Jamal.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
keep going.
He fired him. This guy died after because he
ate too much
he
burgers?
Yeah, he ate too much burgers. He got so fat that he exploded, and it's kind of disgusting.
And then
Right, his stomach exploded. He went to the hospital. They
Yeah.
couldn't do anything. Right, and then what happened was they told Chuck that the only way to make good burgers is to stop making them out of stupid things like caca and poo poo and plastic and trash stick. Right,
yeah.
right, right.
Uh-huh.
So
Right.
Sure.
he still carried on doing that. Made his customers sick, and they didn't like it. So one day they came back to the old wise men of Burger King and Burger Queen.
Yes.
Keep
going.
And he told them they don't come to the store anymore. They don't come to the store anymore. All my
That sounds like
customers are
It
gone.
sounds like Mr. Krabs.
Right? And then he's like, I know what to do. Gave him the real patty, shoved it in his mouth, and said, give them this. And that's the end of the story.
Okay, keep going.
Because that's like the best story.
Yeah, I
Okay.
already recorded that.
You recorded the Burger King story?
Yeah.
Okay, what story? Deadly Jelly Bean story?
No, I recorded both. Now
Oh.
tell me the Moto.
So, once there was a man called Moto, right?
Uh-huh.
And he was a very, very odd hippopotamus, right?
Uh-huh.
He always said Moto, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And everyone didn't like it. So one day he was like, I'm gonna play on the biggest speaker, on the biggest microphone, on the biggest whatever, right? And he was like, this will be great. He played Moto Blade You for 24 hours straight in City Hall, where everybody goes, right?
Yeah. Keep
There was
going.
torches outside of his head. We do not like you, Moto. Roar! And then one day, they broke in to the house in the next 5 minutes. They made him eat they made him listen to Moto, and then shoved the Burger King burgers into his mouth as much as they can fit until he popped. He popped.
Huh? No, that's okay. Okay.
And then everyone in the town was happy. The end.
Yay! Okay, go.
So there is this one jelly bean. His name was Jacqueline, right?
Uh-huh.
He was the strongest Jacqueline of them all.
What's a
He
Jacqueline?
was
Is
the
it like
Jacqueline. Yep.
something from Harry?
He was the Jacqueline type of jelly bean. He was the king, right?
Yeah.
So the king ate all the smaller jelly beans, and then the smaller jelly beans ate the other smaller jelly beans, and then the super small jelly beans ate the other super small jelly beans. And
Like
the other
fish,
super small
right?
jelly beans ate the other jelly beans,
Is it like
right?
fish? He's
all
acting her.
the jelly beans will keep eating each other. Until
Yeah.
one day, super tiny jelly beans that always got eaten had an
Yeah.
idea. They would
Uh.
make a mecha robot, right?
Yeah.
So they made that mecha robot and went to the king's palace and smacked the king across the face. The king was very mad. He called in his own army, but they just stomped on all of them. Then they shot a super rocket jelly bean into the king's face, and the king died.
Is that the
Since
end?
they had no king, the whole entire place went wild. Everywhere in Jelly Bean City, right? Until one day, one of the super tiny jelly beans that are smaller than your pinky
I was gonna say something else, okay?
showed up to the palace. He said, "I want to be the king." They accepted him, and he ruled the world, smacking all of jelly beans, shoving rockets in their face, until he's the only jelly bean left. The end.
Well, that's an amazing story.
There was a man named Gregory Smith, right? He was a very happy little boy, right? He was 4 years old. And when he went to kindergarten, there was always a stale pickle left on the blacktop. Everybody called it the pickle mania, right? So one day, he went up to it. He put his finger in it and licked it. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone was like, no! And then he got sucked into the pickle world, where pickles into the pickle jar of the pickle world, where pickles unite. They were planning a plan to kill all the humans that would eat them every single day.
That's dark coming from someone named Pickle Reflex.
Pickle, Gregory,
Uh-huh.
tried to stop them, tried to warn everyone. Everyone just laughed at him. Oh, little dumb Gregory, little 4-year-old that doesn't know anything. So one day, they heard Pickle screams, Pickle cries, Sourness screeching. And they were coming. They were so small no one could see them, but they bit ankles. They were vicious, very, very vicious.
Why actually?
And then they grabbed the one thing pickles don't mix with, mayonnaise. And they dumped it all over town. So the pickles left. Once the pickles left, everything went back to normal. But no one forgot that one day where Gregory said, "The pickles are coming! No! Help! Help!"